it's your girl Nika, pretty blessed, and I'm back with another video. If you haven't already, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure y'all don't forget to comment on my videos. I love to hear from you guys, and I love to get your feedback. What you love, what you don't love, what you want me to do more of, okay? So as you can see today, we're going to be talking about my favorite fragrances, what I've really been enjoying, what I've really been rocking with this summer, what I've been getting the most compliments on. That's an oldie but goodie. I think almost every girl, if you don't have it in your collection, you probably should. It is Miss Dior. Yes, love her. Okay, a lot of the fragrances that I'm going to talk about today are floral fragrances. Of course, this summer you want to smell floral, you want to smell pretty girl, you know what I mean? You want to smell like, you know, a pretty flower, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm going to be talking about. Those are my favorites anyway. My go-tos are florals. Even since I was a little girl in high school, I think my favorite fragrance back then was Clinique Happy. And as we all know, that is a citrus fragrance. That was my signature fragrance. Everybody knew me by that smell. So yeah, a lot of the ones that I'm going to talk about today are citrus fragrances, and you will hear a lot of the same reoccurring top notes, because I'm only going to mention mainly the top notes, because yeah, it'd be a lot of notes, y'all, and your girl ain't got time to go through all of them, but I am going to go through some. Okay, so of course, Miss Dior, the top notes in Miss Dior are, let me get my stuff, pink peppercorn, blood orange, sweet orange, mandarin orange, and Calabrian, bergamot, and lemon. Okay, so that's a lot of citrus up in there, y'all. That's a lot of citrus. Okay, but it smells very much pretty girl. Okay, very much pretty girl. Like when you smell it in the bottle, this is the weird thing. When you smell it in the bottle, it gives off a little powdery like sniff, but on this thing right here, girl, it gives. Okay, it is very much pretty girl in a sundress on a nice warm picnic day. Okay, that's what it's giving. Yeah, yep, it's giving very much pretty girl. So if you don't have this one, get it in your collection. Next one that I want to talk about is this pretty girl right here. She is YLS Mon Paris. Okay, smells very sweet, very good. It's giving off a slight candy vibe. Like, come taste me. This is that pretty girl that you just like, I gotta get her. I gotta, If you want to smell like that, this is the one that you want. Okay, so some of the top notes that are in this one are strawberry, raspberry, pear, orange, tangerine, Calabrian, bergamot, might be wrong, but bear with me, y'all, and cologne. Okay, so those are the top notes in this one. And this one, this is giving eat me up. Okay, I'm just going, that's all I need to say about that. You need this one. This the one. Okay, so some of my next fragrances that I've really been enjoying are the Burberry Hers. If you don't know, you better find out, because girl, they are bomb. Okay, so the first one I'm going to go over is the Burberry Her Blossom. Okay, so that's only a couple top notes in this one, so I'm gonna go over them real quick. The top notes that are in this one are mandarin, orange, and pink peppercorn. As you heard me say earlier, some of the same notes. And like I said before, you're gonna hear some of the same reoccurring notes, because I like a lot of the same floral, citrusy type of vibes. Okay, now with this one, this is given very much a pretty girl in a pasture of flowers. Okay, you are very much smelling like a pretty flower. It smells good, but I feel like Burberry has their own kind of signature smell. They have a note in here, I feel like it's probably in every Burberry fragrance. Let me know if it is or not. I haven't checked all of the Burberry fragrances in their notes, but there is a note. that lets you know, like, yeah, that's Burberry she got on. Because when I smell Burberry on other people, I'm always like, I always know that it's Burberry. No matter if it's one that I have or if it's one that I don't have, I still recognize it. It has to be like a signature note that they have. Let me know, guys. Comment down at the bottom and let me know if there's a signature note in the Burberry fragrances that let you know their signature smell, okay? Let me know. But yeah, this one is so bomb. It's so bomb, I got two of them, y'all. Well, not two of the same ones. This is Burberry UD Toilette. It has like a green little tint to it, if you can see that. I don't know. But yeah, so that's how you know this is the one you need right here. Now this one right here, as soon as you smell it, you smell like a hint of pear. So if you into like the pear type of fragrances, you need this in your life, okay? This has like a hint of pear in it, and it is so bomb, and it is so different than the other ones that I have because of that hint of pear. And it's a strong hint of pear because it's the top note. It's the first one actually that they list. So they list pear, strawberry, blackcurrant, and pink peppercorn. So those are the top notes in this one. And I've gotten so many freaking compliments on this. As you can see, I've been using the crap out of these. Like, your girl's putting dents in it. Even this one. Like, this right here is my go-to when I know I'm trying to smell good and I gotta run real quick. I usually grab this and spray it on me like real heavy, because these right here do not last forever. So you might want to either get those little travel sizes that you can buy off of Amazon, and you can spray into it and you know, put it in your bag for later as like a refresher, because after a couple hours this one does wear down. Now if you're spraying on your clothes, you can still smell it on your clothes later on, like later on in the day, because I have put it on earlier in the day and then later on that night I could smell it on my clothes. Now on me, not so much. I could not smell it. So you might want to take a refresher, because these are not like a beast mode fragrance that is going to last on your skin all day. Not one of those, okay? But nevertheless, still bomb. This is definitely one you need in your collection, okay? House of Sillage. If you know about this house, you know about this house. They have some bomb fragrances, guys. If you haven't checked them out, please do. I mean, just look at it. It's a cupcake. It's a cupcake with Swarovski crystals in it, okay? And it's Swarovski crystals that go around the sides, guys. And this one right here is written in the inside, and it has like my fingerprint on it from opening it up so much. But this is Whispers of Time, okay? This is actually my second cupcake that I bought. I want a couple more, but they be expensive, and I'll be trying to catch them sales. So if I can catch another sale, I'm definitely gonna get a couple of more cupcakes. But this one right here, it smells like Rich Pretty Girl. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. It smells like Rich Pretty Girl, okay? If you want to smell like that girl, that chick, like, you ain't come to play no games. Like, I'm not one of them. You go do that to her, because you can't do that to me. If you serving that up, this right here, this that girl, okay? Right here. The notes in this one are bergamot and tussin neroli. I might have said that wrong. If I did, let me know down in the comments. So those were the only top notes. Now I did put a couple other notes in here because I was like, okay, that's not telling them much. So the mid notes were orange blossom and ginger, base notes cedar and musk, okay? And it's very much giving. It's very much giving all that and then some. Like, that's that girl. I don't even need to say no more. It's giving, okay? But yeah, so if you haven't already, if you don't have any of the House of Sillage in your collection, do go try them. It does definitely put a very pretty spin to your collection. If you have like a stand, it definitely sets it off, because as you can see, there are little flowers at the top. It's blue and gold with the Swarovski crystals. Definitely a show-stopping piece in your collection, okay? So those were some of my favorite summer fragrances that I've been rocking, some of the ones that I get the most compliments on. If you have fragrances that you want to share with me, link it below. If you have fragrances that you think I should try, go ahead and comment down below and I will try those and do another video on it, okay? But yeah, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, comment, okay? Comment, and as always, peace and love. See you next time.